morning everybody, and welcome to a brand new day, a brand new vlog. And I want to start off this video talking a little bit about the interview that the BBC have done. Not the interview, the documentary about Thailand, named The Dark Side of Thailand. You know what, I watched a little bit of it just because there were so many YouTubers from Thailand, which are not from Thailand, but they make videos about Thailand from all sorts of various different countries like UK, Australia, and whatnot. And they were all saying that they have been lied to, their words have been edited, and blah, blah, blah. And you know what? I watched some of the documentary, and I've not seen any of the words being edited at all whatsoever. The only thing I'm seeing is that people have no common knowledge of asking the TV presenters on what the documentary is going to be about. What is this story, and where are you going to be in that show? And you might be wondering, Ivan, how do you know any of this? Have you ever been on television? Matter of fact, I have been quite a few times, and they found me through my YouTube channel, and I knew straight away what the topics are going to be on about, because I would not sign myself up for something that I have no idea of. So, in my opinion, I think it's 100% of their own fault for going on a TV show and not doing a bit of homework. Flippin' X. And the thing is, how can you just really sign up to a documentary without knowing what the documentary is going to be about? Obviously, I'm pretty sure when BBC was contacting all those YouTubers, they were saying, oh, we're going to be making documentary about the reality of living in Thailand and what's going on there and about this and that. And they're like, oh yeah, sounds great. I'm gonna become absolutely flippin' famous now. So I'm gonna go and do it and not ask them a single question about what the actual documentary is gonna be about. And then I'm gonna whinge and cry and complain on how bad the TV presenters are and that they lied to us and stuff like this. Now, I will take my words back if one of the YouTubers, provides like a conversation with the TV presenter or whatever, where he's actually asking him questions on what the documentary is going to be about, the topics, the whole main idea behind it and stuff like that, then for sure I'll take my words back. But rather than that, you guys have walked in yourself into this situation, and obviously a lot of the people right now are saying that they're very sorry, because being in the documentary like that in Thailand is not the best idea whatsoever, because that sort of stuff can really get you in trouble around here. Yes. And you gotta remember one thing, guys. There are defamation laws in Thailand, and when you go ahead and defame the whole country, you're in pretty much big trouble. Anyways, guys, that was my little hot take about that BBC interview type of thing. Right now, I'm actually driving over. Before anybody says, why don't you have your seatbelt on? I actually will have it on in a second. But I gotta tell you one thing first. We're going over to check on what the heck is going on with my Datsun, because I left it on Saturday or on Friday. I'm not even sure. I think Friday or Saturday. Anyways, I left it over Friday or Saturday over at where the electricians told me to leave it. They said they'll start working on it on a day or two. Right now is day 2, probably, or 3. Anyways, I just want to see, was there a point of me leaving the car outside for them, or has it not been touched? I think I can bet any money it hasn't been touched at all, but there's not much I can complain about because I have no electrical skills to fix that, because I have no idea. They're the ones who made the whole electrical system in the car, so they can be working on that. And before anybody says anything, look, Sanctioned Ivan is for safety. Do not do bad things. Put on your seatbelt and be a good boy. You see, now I'm safe. I'm safe. Flipping safe. And before anybody says, oh, Ivan, do you not know how to move this around? I feel comfortable like this. So when I'm driving and a semi pulls out, I go bam, it's here. It's here, bam. Okay, hopefully that never happens. But anyways, let's go and check out what the heck is going on. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. And don't be silly. ask people questions before getting yourself into things like the BBC documentary about Thailand. Alright, so I pulled in to see my Datsun over here. It's just parked here, and I don't think much has been done to it at all whatsoever. We could see it still has no headlight, and there's just chickens chilling around the place. So yeah. Oh, gotta be careful, the chickens. My car is now a chicken coop, it seems like. Whoa, there's so many chickens there. Unbelievable. There's just a whole place of chickens now. Oh, and a flipping dog about to jump into my window. I'm closing that. All right, so no work has been done on my Datsun yet. Very nice. Am I surprised? Not really. But how can I complain if, you know, only those guys can really fix it up for me? But I don't even know. All right, the only place where those electricians could be right now is over at those workshops around here, working on a Porsche with a W12 inside of it, which is also being moved away somewhere, it seems like. Did they finish it? Oh, we see my friend Peter here. Oh, Peter! Hello!
Hello.
How are you?
Still alive.
So the thing about my car is, right, I told the guys, well, if you need the car, you can just give me a call and I will bring it over to you. What's the point of it being parked outside, you know, where it could be parked in the garage and stuff like that? They're like, oh no, it's just, I'll start working on it straight away. Why do I keep falling into the same thing every single time? I don't even know. And I'm gonna write some messages over to this electrician and ask him, like, what is going on? Are you going to work on my car? Or when are you gonna start working on my car? Is there a point of my car being here right now? I don't know. Flippin' heck. You know, I really want to have the car to be functional, but it's very, very hard to do any sort of work with the locals here sometimes, and that is not their fault. It's just we have different mentalities. For example, I'm a Russian guy, so we need to get stuff done quick, you know, chop, 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 get it done, get the money, finished, everybody's happy. And here it's more like relaxed, you know what? You know, we won't do it today, we'll do it another day, or something like this. So, I don't even know. Anyways, I'm gonna try to message the guy and see what the story is with it, because I am angry in general over the progress of my car, and when it comes out of my hands, everything just slows down completely. You know what? I really love the way when people park like this. Literally, like, what were you doing? And that is the driver's side door right there, right? And you know what? Time to teach some people a lesson then. Let's do it. You know, this is what I don't understand. Like, if you cannot drive, why do you have to park like this? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Look at this. Why would you park like this? Literally. Well, I guess you teach a lesson sometimes. Anyways, it is what it is, but I mean, what do you have to drink or smoke to literally park like this? Unbelievable stuff, really. Like, you could put a whole flipping bike here. But anyways, that's the driver's side entrance there. Very enjoyable. We'll have to climb through this. It is what it is. Very nice. Evelyn and I have went out for a walk today.
Hello.
So, as I said, guys, I was talking over to the electricians, and they said they will start working on my car soon. Now, working on the car soon. How soon is that going to be? Nobody knows. Hopefully tomorrow. But once again, I wanted to say about this BBC thing, right? A lot of people are saying, oh, that was the purpose of their documentary, to make the view of Thailand bad or something like this. But okay, right? They do that. Everybody likes, oh, Svein! That's my friend Svein, right? You know him. He's the guy But what I wanted to say is, right, if you're in the content creators world, you want to make a clickbaity title so people will have interest and click on your video to watch it. And that's exactly what they did. Now the problem is, those YouTubers that were involved in that, like I said at the start, they didn't even ask or specify probably what the whole documentary is going to be about. So I think it's probably 100% of their fault, unless they did ask all of that, and maybe could show a bit of proof of that. Anyways, me and Evelyn are on a nice evening walk because honestly, we have no idea on what to do. Evelyn has something stuck in her eye now. Not anymore. I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but we're walking through the streets. We decided to drink a bit of tea and a bit of coffee in the evening. So let's do that. Ooh, Mark, look at what's happening in your restaurant. Oh my God, that is horrible. Horrible stuff. Hello, how are you?
Have not many, you know,
Yeah.
many million.
But right now, look, many over here. Oh,
No.
yeah, yep. Nipnoi. She says that's a little bit. That's so much. That is not a little bit. Wow, that's absolutely disgusting. But they can't do much about it because there's a field over there. Like, it's abandoned land. There's nothing there. So they all crawl down in here. Yeah. At the end of the day, there's a lot of people that do come to Thailand for some weird reasons. You know, some people come here for the climate, some people come here for the ladies, some people come here for the beer, some people come here for the cars. It's all a bit of different things. Now, about talking about that documentary that was made, obviously it was made named The Dark Side because this is one of those things that are going to be clicked more, and it's quite easy to make a negative image. The thing is, a lot of the YouTubers they did interview, I think they're more into like the drinking lifestyle and stuff like this, and not a lot of people that actually do some different things. Most of the people who make videos about Thailand is either about drinking, bar, women, all that type of stuff. So a lot of people get this wrong perception, and a lot of people don't understand that there is way cooler things in Thailand than they would ever expect. Like, the nature is beautiful. You can go diving, see some fishes. If you're into cars, you go ahead and get yourself a car. You can modify the heck out of them and nobody's gonna tell you anything because it's fully allowed to do whatever the heck you want with your car. It's great. You have a car, you can put any different engine in it. Great fun. You can enjoy yourself and do all sorts of things. The problem is, a lot of people who make YouTube videos do not make YouTube videos about the normality. I also saw in the documentary the woman who was talking about all of this, she said, oh, why are they selling, you know, like stuff for the kids on the beach? Well, because there's a lot of families that come over to Thailand for a holiday. For example, most of the Russians that come to Thailand, they come here, even to Pattaya, for a family holiday where they come with kids. They stay in a hotel, they eat some food. During the daytime, they swim over to the cold land, swim around there, enjoy themselves, and then at nighttime, go to night markets and all the good stuff. So, yes, you can find a bit of everything in Thailand. And I think that for the future reference for a lot of people who might be involved with media and stuff like this, you gotta be really careful because you never know how it can turn out for most of the people. Now, I am the big defender of Thailand because I show you the normal life here. The life of a family man and the life of a car fanatic over here. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's, you know, a bit of an informative video, as you could say. Not a lot of things happen, but some days are just like this. And you guys know this is a daily vlog where I record my life every single day. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel because I can see 60% of you watching are still not subscribed. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and comment because I read every single comment. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.